Okay guys, today is day number 16. We're more than halfway done. My weight dropped down to 200.2 pounds, which is over 7 pounds lost so far. Yesterday my blood ketones were 1.6. We'll see where they are today. I don't think I'm gonna have any keto coffee this morning. I'm just not really feeling like a hot drink. I feel really dehydrated for whatever reason. So I'm going to kind of finish this water, and then I'm going to stop at Starbucks today and get iced coffee. That just sounds a lot better to me. What? We dropped from 1.6, which is in a deep nutritional ketosis, down to 0.9. I haven't been down to 0.9 that low since day number 7, which is like more than a week ago. I didn't end up having that keto coffee last night. I ended up eating those keto meatballs I made on Meal Prep Sunday. Damn. I just simply didn't have enough fat yesterday. So today I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna get enough fat. I ran out of meals last night, and because I have to work extra this week like I did last week, I have to stop at Chipotle on my break, and I'm gonna get tons of fat there. Extra like avocado, extra sour cream, extra, fattier cuts of meat, all that stuff. And then for dinner, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to figure it out though. Oh well, at least my weight still went down. I'm gonna be positive. I'm gonna go get a coffee after this and start my work day, and we'll kind of go from there. No big deal. Okay guys, it's about lunchtime. I'm gonna head to Chipotle and kind of show you guys what I get there. I ended up just getting some shredded pork, cheese, guacamole, sour cream, and some tomatoes. I didn't really want their bell peppers or onions today. I just didn't feel like it. I got shredded pork and shredded beef. That's gonna be for later since I don't have any meals with me today. This is just plain water, and that's gonna be my lunch and my dinner most likely. I'll end up having some nuts and maybe some jerky or something that's a little bit of a fattier cut, but hopefully this helps get my ketone levels back up for the day. All right guys, so it's about 1:20, and I think I'm gonna try to hit the gym today. I'm going to be doing back and biceps. Tomorrow's gonna be chest and triceps with a little bit of shoulders, depending on how they feel tomorrow. And then on Saturday, I have to wake up early morning and I'm gonna go float the river, and that's the big test. Saturday is going to be where I have had my first main obstacle, or my main thing to overcome, which is, not drinking in a group setting for 8 to 10 hours. I'm gonna try to bring all my own food so I stay on track and I don't end up having like any hot dogs or beer or anything. I didn't bring my GoPro. I forgot once again, but I think I have my heart rate monitor in my bag, so I'm going to I'm definitely going to be tracking my caloric expenditure through my Polar heart rate monitor, and you guys can kind of see what I did, what I burned within the hour of my back and bicep. But as always, fast-paced day. I have to kind of bust through these videos real quick and then get back to work, and then afterwards I'll kind of show you what I'm doing to get my ketone levels back up to 1.5 or higher for tomorrow's test. So let's go ahead and get ready for our workout. Okay guys, so I got my second serving of Chipotle. This is going to be my dinner. It's about 6:20 right now. I just got home. I'll end up having a keto coffee or 2 tonight, decaf, so that way I could try to go to bed early, but I do have a lot to do to get ready for this weekend, as we've been talking about all week. With my workout, I did back and bicep. It wasn't that great of a workout, but nonetheless, it's done. I didn't end up having my heart rate monitor, so I don't know how many calories I burned. And obviously, I didn't have my GoPro. I am gonna work out tomorrow, and I don't think I'm gonna videotape it, but I'll wear my heart rate monitor so you guys can at least see that. And after this, I'm gonna start getting back to work. So I might not have any extra videos to contribute towards tonight, so it might not be like a huge educational video, but at least you guys can kind of see how a person can still stay on track despite how bad their day might be or how busy, and not, you know, stop at Burger King or somewhere else. There are healthier options to eat out, like Chipotle, Five Guys, some type of restaurant with a salad, whatever it may be. You guys don't have to make excuses and say, oh, there's no other option, so I had to eat, you know, the teriyaki with enough rice to feed 3 people or whatever it may be. So and that's pretty much the end of my day. I know that today's clips are kind of short and not very educational or even entertaining, but today really was a crazy day for me at work. There's a lot of stuff going on between that and this trip coming up and all these other things that you guys don't really know about. That's just kind of eating up a lot of my free time, and I want to continue doing this journey. We're more than halfway done, today being day number 16. So I'm gonna stay consistent. I'm gonna continue to make these videos, but at least for today's video, I couldn't you know, videotape my workout or videotape every single meal I had. A lot of the things I didn't show you guys today that I end up eating was I had some like deli meat again with some cheese, and that had some hot sauce in it from Trader Joe's. I also had some salt and vinegar almonds with some of that pasture-raised jerky sticks, whatever you want to call them. I had tons of those sugar-free, zero-calorie, sparkling flavored drinks. I had 2 of them today. My wife stopped by the store and grabbed me 2 of those, which was awesome. I had the lemonade one and the strawberry lemonade one, and those are fantastic on ice, guys. If you're craving something sweet and you're getting sick of all the meat and the fat and the salt, and you just need something a little bit sweet, just kind of, you know, give you that variety and that mental break, if you will, try those. That's awesome. I had it last night. I don't have a bottle on me to show you right here, but if you guys watched yesterday's video, I had it last night. It was a lemonade one when I was out at the park with Bruce. Another thing that I wanted to mention after I watched today's video was today was the first day in maybe, oh God, in like a year, I think, that I just wore my black trainer shirt at work and not a Nike pullover or a Under Armour pullover. I usually try to hide my body by wearing those pullovers because I don't feel really comfortable, especially with having, you know, master trainer or personal trainer on the upper end of my back, when I might have love handles or I'm noticeably not like, you know, 8% body fat. I might be more like 20. So that was a huge step for me. I know it doesn't sound like a big deal, but it was. It wasn't because I necessarily feel confident, even though I'm noticing a difference by watching these videos, how my face is maybe getting a little bit thinner, how I just might look, you know, like I lost weight. But it was more so just because I was so busy and so focused on the main task at hand that I just, and plus it was a really hot day and I'm moving around so much, I just didn't want to put another layer of you know, clothing on. So that was something that I noticed that I thought might be interesting for you guys to hear, because that might be something you guys struggle with as well, where you might wear layers to hide yourself. And that's you know, one of the main benefits of being confident with your body and within your own skin is you could just kind of be a normal person and just wear a shirt and not have to constantly think about, you know, ahead of time what you're going to wear, because you just don't feel comfortable in your own skin. And then if all of your sweatshirts, jackets, whatever it may be, is dirty, you end up not going out that night with a group of friends or whatever, just because you don't have anything that necessarily fits you, even though there's 1,000 different pieces of shirts, pants, shorts, whatever it may be in your closet, but you just don't feel comfortable in them because they don't hide your body. I'm still not convinced that the MCT oil was helping me bump my ketone levels up to 1.5 or higher. I know yesterday was the full day, the morning and night, without the MCT oil, and then ironically this morning my blood ketone levels dropped to 0.9. I don't know if it's because of the MCT oil, because if you watch yesterday's video, I had a lot of protein and not a lot of fat. The almond flour may or may not kick me personally out of ketosis. The egg doesn't have that much fat. You know, I had the chipotle mayo, but that's, you know, like a tablespoon or two. I did not end up having the keto coffee last night, as I mentioned, so that was, I don't know, 30 to 40 grams of fat that wasn't eaten yesterday. I end up having those almond flour meatball type of dish that I made for Meal Prep Sunday. I had that instead, which was a lot of protein, and so that could have prevented me from getting into a deep nutritional ketosis. But I just got done with my keto coffee now, and I had tons of avocado today, tons of sour cream cheese. I had more cheese with the deli meat and everything like that. So we'll see if my blood ketones jump up tomorrow, hopefully to 1.5. But anything above 0.9 I'll be happy with, and I know that MCT oil isn't a make or break for being in a deep nutritional ketosis. But if I'm not at 1.5 or higher tomorrow, I am taking half a dose of those exogenous ketones just to bump me up, because that's not happening. I'm not going 2 days without being in a deep nutritional ketosis after I've already been there. Whether it's a false state or not, it's going to kind of jumpstart my body and rev me to, you know, start producing ketones more efficiently. And I may or may not videotape my workout tomorrow. I don't know. I'm just so busy, so we'll kind of see how the day goes. Plus, keep in mind that I don't have any more meals, and so I'm gonna have to figure that out during my break. Just so much to do. Anyways, that's the end of day number 16. See you guys tomorrow.